Now, I want to spend a little bit of time here because this is important. And I believe that when we are a good steward of our singleness, the number one reason why there are divorces in the country is not because of cheating. It's not because of sex outside of the marriage. It's not even because of communication. It's because of finances. The last thing that I want to see you do is get married and you're not financially responsible. Is to find the love of your life and you want to spend the rest of your life with this individual, but you can't even get an apartment in your name because you're racked up with debt. That you all can't even get a decent apartment because you're living paycheck to paycheck already. The last thing that I really want you to do, which is number 5, when it comes to enjoying your single life and using this season correctly, is to become financially responsible. Now is the time to get control of your money. Right now. At the end of this video, I want you to click the link below, Ramsey Plus, and there's a free trial there. I'm always talking about Financial Peace University. I'm always talking about the 7 baby steps. And some of you have jumped on it and you're getting it. But some of you watching right now are not getting it. Some of you watching right now are about to get married and you're not financially responsible. The last thing I desire from my daughter is to marry a little boy in a grown man's body. And the last thing, that's the last thing. No one should walk into a marriage thinking that they got everything and they good and love is going to get us through and you don't even have the basics. Now is the time. You don't want to take debt into marriage and you don't want to take a lazy mindset into the marriage. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to take Financial Peace University. I want you to look at your finances and be honest with yourself. Okay. I want you to pull all 3 of your credit reports. I want you to list every single debt item down. I want you to list your income 100%. I want you to go online and see how many subscriptions you have. I want you to see how much money you're spending on food and how much money you're spending on clothes. And ladies, how much money you're spending on your hair. Guys, how much money you're spending on video games and how much money are you spending on shoes and Jordans. I want you to be very honest and I want you to write everything down on paper so you can see exactly where you are financially. And from there, the very first thing I want you to do is write down a vision. Where are you going? Where do you want to go with your money? I'm not just talking about your life. But where do you want to be at with your money? Do you want to make 6 figures? Do you want to be debt free? If you want to be debt free, why do you want to be debt free? What's the clear vision with your money? Where do you want to go? Because here's the truth. You need to learn how to stick and stay on a budget. Stay on a budget. Because the Bible says where there is no vision, that's where people perish. And I believe it's the exact same thing when it comes to our money. Where there is no vision for our money, that's why on Tuesday, when we just got paid on Friday, we're like, yo, where is my money? You didn't have a vision for it. So it went anywhere and everywhere. I know where every dime, down to every penny of my money goes. I know when I'm missing 33 cents. Do you know when you're missing $33? I do. I can tell myself, I can tell my mentors, I can tell my family, yeah, I spent 32 cents over here. Oh, yeah. I know when I'm missing something because I budget. Truth of the fact is I actually look at my budget every day before I even look at my checking account. Before I go out, and if I'm saying, I want to buy these shoes, I don't look at my bank account. I look at my budget. I want to go out on a date. I look at my budget. What's in my line item there? I'm looking to do some major things in my life right now. So I have a very strict budget. So when I do get married, here's the thing. It's not going to be a perfect marriage because I don't know anyone who has a perfect marriage. Because I'm not a perfect person and I've never met a perfect person. So 2 imperfect people are going to come together as one. So there will be arguments. There will be frustrating moments. There will be nights that will be long. But one thing we would never have to argue about is money. I will be able to propose my wife and pay cash for her ring. I will be able to pay cash for the wedding. I will be able to take her on a honeymoon. I will be able to take her on a vacation, once or twice a year. I will be able to take my family and my kids to Israel to walk the land where Jesus Christ walked. I will be able to take my kids to Disneyland or Disney World when my parents couldn't take me and my siblings there. I will be able to do those things because when I was single, I told myself no so I can tell my family yes. I said no to this so that tomorrow, when I am blessed to have a wife, when I am blessed to have kids, I can tell them yes. I am going to be well in that area of marriage because I am financially responsible. And so will you. If you're rocking with your boy, we are using this single life wisely. We're using this single life to get closer to Jesus Christ, to get closer to God. We're using this single life to become financially responsible. And we're using this single life to grow and to mature and to develop into the young man or the young lady God has called us to be. And that's what we're going to do. And if that's not what you want to do, I'm going to tell you right now, unfollow me. Unsubscribe to the channel because I am quality, you are quality, and the only people I want rocking with us are quality individuals because we're going somewhere. 2020 has been a rough year, but we're going to finish it strong. And if you're single, I'm praying for you and pray for me too because single can be rough. It can be lonely, but I refuse to not be a good steward of this season. Which is why I did certain things here recently because I wanted to make sure that I fine-tune a couple of things in my life so that way I could be a better individual down the road.